My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and we are asking today, what does Spirit want us to know right now? Now, I'm not recording, of course, in my home. I'm at my ancestral home, so again, I warn you, lots of noises. People could be shouting. They're not shouting, they're really talking, but everybody in my house is very loud, okay? Um, Birds, last time we had stuff screaming, so just bear with me. Okay, so what does Spirit want us to know right now? So I'm going to bring you semi-trance message, and then we'll see if we get confirmation in the cards. Okay, that's why I pull the cards, because that's the one thing that I'm sitting here just, saying what I feel, right? We always get confirmation in the cards. So let's see what's the message that I need to bring to you today. And I just woke up, so I'm kind of husky, sorry. Okay. Just asking my guys to come a little closer. Well, it's not rhyming, thank God. I told you we would have things screaming. I knew it. Anyway, so all right. Should have given me something in the sky. Against all odds and against all endings, you have done it. Sorry, everything's just kind of distracting me now. Just now, you have done it. You've managed to learn to accept yourself and to maintain your sense of identity and worth, because you are a warrior empress. You still have to learn to let go. Release the butterfly from your hand and let it soar. Don't be afraid. Don't look back. You are never alone. We are always encircling you with light. Be brave. Those that are meant to be in your life will be. And those who are not resonating right now may not always not resonate. Allow them to fall away return if they are meant to return. Bother not with controlling them, but rather seek your own truth, wealth, and happiness. Love always. Okay, so that was the message. That was the message there. All right. All right. So a lot was said. A lot was said. Let us go now into the site. Just now, I just feeling after kind of reground after I'm feeling floaty again. Okay. All right. So let's see if we get um the confirmation or an additional message. But Spirit always has a way of confirming. So we have the scales. All right. So it looks like it's karma. Okay. Saturn return for some. But the scales are being balanced right now. And Spirit is saying, just like in the message, I told you, Spirit always has a way of confirming. Some will fall away, and some will pass the test. Okay, and it's this moment, and some just aren't ready. They're not ready. Okay, they're not ready. They're not ripe as yet. They're just not ready. But some will fall away. Okay, and some will pass the test, and some are just not ready. And it could be a love situation because this is a card number 24, and I reduced to 6, so this is about the lovers. So I'm getting that you're going to have a lot of choices, right? These are your ancestors here. I told you trees always remind me of ancestors. And they're going to bring into your life, your space, quite a number of options. And since you've been working on your discernment, they're asking you to use your discernment now to manifest the stability that you want. And the reason why I know this because 24 is also the vibration of 2, which is the high priestess, and that's all about discernment. And 24 is also the vibration of 4, which is the emperor, which is stability, taking control of your life, and ground and making things adding processes to things that you've created, okay, in order to manifest wealth, abundance, and definitely stability. Okay, so I think you're going to have a lot of options in love, in terms of creating projects, a lot of avenues for growth, okay, but you have to use your discernment. Spirit is bringing these things into your life. You have to use your discernment. But you are vibing high. So what you're going to attract, most of the things that you're going to attract, they're going to be high vibrational. Okay, so let's see what does Spirit want to talk about with regard to that bottom card. Okay, all right. Spirit is saying no. Okay, and it's a card number 3. So for some of you, they're letting you know that if you've said no to some kind of third party setup, you walked away from someone who wasn't a third party setup, or you've said no to collaboration with someone, like, the vibe wasn't right. Spirit is saying that you did the right thing. They're saying like now is not the time. And we did get that message that some people may not be ready for the journey that you are embarking on, and that they have to fall away and you have to allow them to fall away. Okay, but it looks like there's something here. There's no time for collaboration. Now, some of you guys may have also had a message or may have also had a question in your mind whether your person may have gotten someone pregnant, or if a karmic was pregnant or something like that. Spirit is also saying no to this, okay? All right. So let me pull some cards and let's see what is the message that Spirit wants us to get here today. Let's see what's the message here. Let's pull 3 cards on that. We have 4 of Cups underneath the deck. And that's about not accepting a love proposal. It could also be about boredom as well. And what's the message here? Spirit give us 3 cards. It's saying no to number 3. Okay. We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse. And we have the Death card in reverse. Okay. So what am I getting? If some of you have not set a boundary with some sort of third-party situation or someone who was refusing to change, Spirit is telling you that needs to happen now. But I think for most of you who are watching this, you've already set that boundary. And it's because this person wasn't moving towards enlightenment. In fact, your person might have been resisting the call of Spirit. And I think that's why Spirit was telling you to release this person, okay? Allow them to go on to their transformation journey. All right. It looks like this person, look, we have 6 of Cups in reverse. And that 6 of Cups in reverse is soulmates in reverse, which for me is karmic. Okay. So this person didn't want to change. They weren't moving towards enlightenment. And in fact, because you might have been waiting for them, you were also in this energy, right? Blocking your own transformation, okay? Because you're waiting for this reunion to happen. You're waiting for the manifestation of your belief. But Spirit is saying, now's the time to set that boundary, okay? And if you did set that boundary, you did the right thing, okay? It's just not time, okay? You guys were blocking each other's transformation. You were blocking each other's path and journey, okay? Some of them are about to enter a very powerful karmic cycle, and you were basically in the way, okay? Let's get more on this message. Let's get some more information. Spirit, we need some more information here. Oopsie. Spirit saying you were like a fly in the ointment. Because every time they try to bring the tower down properly on this person, you were there blocking. Okay, propping them up. We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. And the 2 of Wands in reverse goes to the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands about taking action. The Ace of Wands about bringing a project into the 3D manifestation. Ace of Wands could also talk about sexual chemistry. But Ace of Wands also is spiritual power. So either way we take it, about standing in your power and about creating the life that you want. Which was the message that we got. Spirit tells about this no to number 3. Let's see. So we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Spirit is saying you don't know the whole truth. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the 6 of Wands. And we have the Magician. Okay. Right. So what Spirit is saying here right now is that you don't know the full truth about a particular situation. Okay. There are things that have been hidden from you. I do think this is about love. I am getting a work message, so I'm going to give you that career message in a moment. Okay. There are things that you don't know. There are things that are hidden from you. Okay. For a love situation, you are interested in someone who is interested or has entanglement with multiple people. Whilst you may be just focusing on one main karmic, there are multiple people in this mix. Now, it could be multiple intimate partners, and that's certainly a message here. Okay. For some of them, they have family members, okay, but this person is very much about external validation, okay, and this is what has them trapped. See the cage here? This is what has them trapped. Is that need to be admired? It's that need to be seen? And even, and the weird thing is, what people are seeing is not even them. People are still seeing the facade. So there's this urgency, there's this, core need within your person to be seen, but yet they're not allowing themselves to be seen. Okay? The only person or the only facade, the only aspect of themselves that is being seen is their ego. And that's why you had to manifest a new beginning for yourself and to really stand in your power. Okay? That's why you had to do that. Okay? Because this person, they're very much caught up in their ego identity. And at this point in time, they don't want to see the truth. They don't. They don't want to see the truth of their life. I'm recording this around the holiday season. I think they're trying to block out their reality and even their spiritual part, and even the fact that they're divine masculine, okay, by making merry with friends, trying to have a good time with karmic. But I want you to listen to the message that I channeled. I think it was on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, where they're saying they're trying to have a good time with others, but inside they're screaming, and that's exactly what it is. Inside they're screaming because they know this is a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Let's pull a couple cards. It's a lie. And that's why Spirit is asking you to focus on yourself, right? It's a lie. They know what true love is, and they know this is not it. It's a lie. Yeah. So your person right now, they are learning about self-love. They're learning to love themselves. And Spirit is saying, with you out of the picture and without you propping up their ego, they're going to manifest a new beginning. Spirit is going to be allowed that space, that latitude to work. Let's see this Three of Cups. Yeah. See, making merry with this karmic energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, on my readings, all reverse court cards are karmic energies, and this is the karmic that exploits their spiritual gifts. So there could be some kind of spell work that's happening here if that resonates with you. For others, it could be some kind of sexual manipulation, or it could be some kind of financial manipulation here. Okay, so your person is definitely caught up in this at this time and really puffing out their chest. Okay, because this is their ego. This is their ego. So Rome is burning, everything is falling down, and everything is unstable. But your person, they are still enjoying whatever external validation that they're getting. Okay, they're not ready for that tower to come down. Okay, so Spirit is saying step aside, step back, and allow them to work. Now there's something happening in career. For a lot of you, you are not on your life path, and you know this. You know this. Right? You are not on your life path, and there are others around you who do not wish you well. Now, for some of you, you are in this job because, again, it looks like you guys are mirroring each other. You like the limelight. You like the limelight, but you are not harnessing your full power. So even those who are on their life path, who have started their life purpose, Spirit's saying, it looks like you're still kind of caught up in the material world. And you have yet to discover your full potential and your full power. So I'm getting the message here that right now you really need to focus on the development and the discovery of your other spiritual gifts. So maybe some of you guys that are watching, okay, so you read tarot. Some of you guys are doing Reiki healings, you're doing crystal healing. Some of you guys are writing. Some of you guys are singers. Spirit saying that is not your full potential. You're playing it small. You are playing it small. You are playing it small. Allow, as you know, as Jody was saying, you have to allow for that spirit of discovery. Don't think that this is all of me. There's a lot more of you and your gifts and your power that you have yet to discover. Okay? All right. Any other advice from Spirit right now? Okay, let's get advice for the love connection. 3 cards. Queen of Cups. Cancerian energy. She's a psychic. She's a lover. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. So Spirit is saying that this person is going to reach out. That's what they're saying. For this love situation, this person is going to reach out, but still know that they are very much in a karmic cycle right now. Okay? They're very much in a karmic cycle right now. And you don't have to be entangled in that energy to offer love and support to your person. Okay? It looks like there's a boundary that you need to set here. Because if you notice, her cup is closed. Okay? So you can offer your cup of love with not getting not get your energy entangled in this whole karmic situation. Okay? Because from the time you start having entanglement and enmeshment, then you become part of the karmic, this karmic cycle that's happening. Spirit is asking you to detach from that and allow them, give them that space to work. Okay? So that's for the love situation. For the career situation, we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not getting your just due. Okay, and in fact, you might be having some kind of injustice done to you right now. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And Queen of Wands in reverse. Listen, Spirit is saying take action. Wherever you are at right now, you are not realizing your fullest potential with this Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? In fact, you're giving your power away. You're giving your energy away. There's no prosperity to be had. You need to move forward. You need to move forward. They're going to bring into your life new projects, new opportunities, new persons to support you. That's going to pull you out of that energy, and they want you to respond to that. The more you focus on the material world, is the more you're going to lose that material stability. Okay? So they're asking you to focus on the development of your spiritual gifts and really focus on your spiritual path. Some of you guys are focusing on the money. And the more you focus on that is the more you'll lose it. So let's get some last bit of advice from Spirit before we close off this reading. Underneath the deck, go the distance in reverse. Okay, so you're resisting some sort of transformation here. Okay, what's the advice for the love situation? We have the Tribe. And what's the advice for career? We have Yin. And that's about be receptive. Okay, that's High Priestess. All right, so what's Spirit saying here? People are going to come into your life to support you. And you're going to have multiple options in love. You're going to have people who are vibrating on your frequency and energy. Okay. For some of you, there's going to be a child. There's going to be a child here. For some of you, even this person that you're talking about, you guys are going to build some kind of tribe together. But it looks like this leg of the journey, you're going to go alone. Because this child's not ready to come in yet. And children can represent projects, right? This child's not ready to come into the house yet. So there's some kind of spirit baby that's guiding this right now. Yeah, there's a spirit baby that's about to come in. And the sign here says hotel. And every time I see hotel in my dreams, it's like a waiting area before some kind of big manifestation. All right, let me see what this means. Okay, for love. You have discovered the essential qualities that you share with another and perhaps those who don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and the times when you lead and the other follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of the dance. Didn't they say that in the channel message? Acceptance of others. Yet you're also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. So there's the karmic cycles that they're telling you about. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. So right now it's time for an audit. What do you want to take forward into the future, and what do you need to leave behind? And one of the things Spirit saying you need to leave behind is them third party thing. Okay? So if your person is still connected to a karmic boundary, there's a boundary that needs to be set here. Okay? Or detachment. And for career, it says yin, and that's about being receptive to spirit. High priestess energy. Oh, my hand was right on it. Okay. Prosperity message. This is a time when the most effective action is to allow others to show you the way forward. So there's going to be people coming in. Okay. Observe their behavior and follow their lead. Your desire to push through must take a back seat for now. Collaborate and offer your ideas rather than dictating what must happen. Let others come to you. It's important that they feel they have power now. Another meaning is about releasing your need to have things in the form that you want. How do you want to feel basking in your success? Now allow the universe to show you the form. Yin is a sign of essence. Things go more smoothly than you expect. So you've been concentrating on bringing a specific, and when I tell you specific, right, you know exactly how it looks and how the color is going to be, but a specific thing into this 3D universe. Spirit saying don't concentrate on the specific, concentrate on the feeling, and that energy is going to attract it to yourself. So concentrate on the energy and allow the universe to work. This is not a time to fascinate yourself or focus or be fanatical about the exact form it should happen and when it should happen, whether it should happen next week, Thursday at 9 p.m., whatever it is. Maybe there's something that happened next Thursday at 9 p.m. I don't know. Right? Spirit is saying allow Spirit to bring it in the time that it needs to show up in your life and in the form that you need. Okay? And not just this fixed idea of what you want. Okay? All right, my love, that was your reading, and I hope that helped you. Take care. Bye.